Okay, can you see the slide?
Yes, you can see it.
All right, thank you. So, okay, first of all, I want to ask how many the participant right here join this session?
Now we have 48 on the participants.
Okay.
But actually, in the meantime, maybe this number will increase.
Okay, it's okay. Is it okay we start now or just wait for them, for the rest to join us? No?
Yeah, we could start now.
Okay. So how many, how long time was given to allocate to my session?
Okay, for the whole session is 2 hours. So including your presentation and then discussion session.
Okay. So I'm hoping that this evening session, this afternoon session will be not feel bored to the participant. Yeah, you know that is yeah, this is very challenging to deliver a short lecture to your all guys. Yeah. So I try my best, yeah, to make sure all of this session will deliver in very is accordingly to the program. All right. So, but my name is Mr. Chansha Mokhtar. I am a senior lecturer from my Faculty of Tropical Forestry. So, hi for everyone. Yeah. So, I'm glad to be here to join this session to deliver what we will talk about what is wood technology. Yeah. Is it clear? My voice. If I'm speak too fast, please make it me slow. Yeah. Because I'm very excited to sharing this kind of title to all the participants. All right. Okay, today session, this is a very summaries of the content is we will discuss about what is the preview of the wood technology trends, what is actually wood technology, it is wants or needs, yeah, and how important of wood technology, and some of the basic and innovative application in wood technology. And finally, of course, we have a Q&A session, question and answer. So any participant, if they try to it's okay for me if any one of you interrupt me during the presentation to ask something. Is okay, yeah, because it's more and more is I feel it's better is two-way communication. Yeah, all right. So as defined, what is wood technology? Yeah, according to the NL glossary, yeah, by the State Department of Agriculture, National Agricultural Library. Wood technology is something about the knowledge of the structure, okay, properties of wood, and the processing characteristic of wood, and the application of this knowledge to industrial processes, including the utilization of wood and the design, production, manufacture, or construction of wood products. This one is according to USDA 2015. So meaning that wood technology is very huge, yeah, and it's many elements involved in combined together to what we call is that we call wood technology. Yeah, it's not depend on the one element like material or depend on the machining technology, yeah, or it's not also depend what is the final usage of the wood itself. It's a meaning to say it's a combination knowledge from wood science and science in technology. That's we call is wood technology. This is not my defined by myself. This is already defined according to the USDA. Yeah. So as the past, we know that there's many resources you can find everywhere. Yeah. Maybe 70, 100 years ago. Yeah. You can still can see huge timbers in the forest. Yeah, huge diameter timber, reach more than 200 centimeter diameter and very high quality. Yeah, and high value timber at that time. There's only specific selected species you can find that time, yeah, in the past. So you can see these are very huge timbers, yeah. And timber resources, yeah, there's a various of timber resources you can find at time, yeah. There's no limit the number of timbers. You can find any species you want. Anytime you can find the timber resource. And then the technology, of course, consider IR2 like at the time. But and then the technology, of course, very conventional. Yeah, there's some still manual. Yeah, combination with the half modern technology. Yeah, but it depends on the country. I think the conventional, the manual technology still applicable. Yeah, it depends where you are or what kind of technology or machine you using. And then even though the technology is still not in advance, but can produce a lot of wood production. About the present, you know that, yeah. I think most of the participants have been to the forest, yeah. Maybe, but recently, of course, we cannot go to the forest right now. There's a policy about the SOP and so on about the COVID-19 pandemic, yeah. But the present, the reality is we can right now only can find small diameter logs and very low quality and shortage of available resources. And of course, if you find very high quality, the huge diameter, of course, the price must be expensive. And now, many countries around the world, the country with forests, they implement the policy, law, and regulation about the forest, and also, of course, it will affect to the timber material. And then today, there's a variety of timber properties. The timber properties include physical properties, yeah, mechanical properties, and durability performance. Of course, it will be influenced by the wood properties. And of course, timber right now is depend where the timber is come from. Yeah, maybe some species not available anymore. It's called endangered species or under CITES. Yeah, they this is about regulation. You see now, it's a very small log, right? And very short. Yeah. So what do you think? If we only have short logs and small logs, we cannot do anything. Yeah. Of course, cannot do anything if you the raw material very limited properties. And then some of the timbers maybe obtained from other country, yeah. But of course, the price will be increased. And then, of course, in terms of timber resource management, yeah, to now they implement the sustainable forest management to get the forest certification. And once your timber forest certified, of course, your timber will be marketable, yeah. And then only a mill have only the mill manufacturer have timber certification to processing the certified timber. Yeah. Then some of the management include the COC, chain of custody. Yeah. It's kind of technique, harvesting technique using the skyline cable. This one is very only using the machinery. Yeah, very automated machinery to reduce the what you call it, reduce or minimize the logging impact on the forest. And again, this is the forest situation. Yeah, many party blaming to the forest. Yeah, to the loggers because the forest right now is polluted. Yeah, loss of habitat is give negative visual impacts and loss of special areas, conflict over management and decision. So that's why limited of the raw material, especially timbers. Yeah, then some other resources is usable to replace final timber product like bricks. This one is using rice husk as building material. Yeah, because rice husk can be a bricks form or cement, and some are used for industrial raw. Yeah, for insulting both material fillers in plastic. And other raw material like kenaf. This one is only can you what we call is potential as a source of raw material, produce a fiber and convert processing to wood plastic. Okay. So why wood technology is important? So according to the Carolina Tenorial 2011, wood is an important material that can be used in different form and situation. Its characteristics are comparable to those of other structural material like steel, but increased demand for wood has caused a decrease in forest resource. So that's why we need technology, yeah, because the scenario is really, really challenging right now. And then why we need technology to sustain the wood product supply. For example, around 80 cubic feet of wood each year, yeah, is consumed. Is equal to a tree 1.5 feet in diameter and more than 103 feet tall. To this kind of, we need a wood from a tree to produce a wood and build supply. Yeah. So for other product like paper, yeah, because paper every human, not every human right now, though paper is it's a needs material, needs product for us. Yeah, even though we still uh, using the internet, online and so on, but paper still being used. Yeah, for example, American, yeah, around 700 pound of paper product per person each year used by the American, meaning to say that there's 2 billion books, 350 million magazine, and 24 billion newspaper are published in the US annually. Yeah, even though there's a online and digital and so on, but paper still relevant product right now. So paper made from the timber get from the tree or in the forest. So I think all of us still use wood product. Yeah, even the toothpick, even toothpick, also chopstick. Yeah, we can use for assist us in the daily routine. Right. For other than purpose, the technology we involve technology. It will very enhance our material. Is a wood pellet. Wood pellet is produced to bioenergy resources. This is a wood pellet thread around the world. Yeah, because this wood pellet is made from wood. Okay. So how relevant the wood to our to the world, to our life right now? Yeah, I think wood still needed. Yeah, still needed, and why? That's why we need the technology. So why wood technology is needed? Yeah, right now, we need what we need for the COVID-19 pandemic. How to prevent COVID-19 pandemic? You need a face mask. Yeah, face mask is needed right now. Not your phone. Phone is maybe secondary. This one is very important for safety. But in wood technology, why you need technology? Because wood is one of the element that really rely wood product development in wood industry. Second one, technology is used to optimize the utilization of the timber resources. And third one, of course, when we combine with the wood, the technology to convert the wood into a new product, of course, the wood product will be eco-friendly product, green product, and eco-label product. This kind of the product, of course, we know that we have to rebrand the wood product, because as we know that many parties or many not agree with the deforestation, right? But we try to prove to them that wood we obtain is not what you call this, not give any negative impact, yeah, because we need, that's why we need the technology, yeah, to reduce the perception from the bad perception from other people. And then of course, from the wood technology, yeah, we can use a wide variety of species, less than non-species, and using a wide range timber grades. Okay, there's a material we call, before I go further about our discussion like today, maybe a little bit basic knowledge about the wood. We call a timber or wood is a natural wood or timber is a natural material that we call is a lignocellulose. Okay, lignocellulosic is a wood and biocomposite that consists of fibers made of lignin and cellulose. Where lignin bind the cellulose fiber together and it provides rigidity to the fiber bundles. And we know that the lignin is plastic in nature, yeah, and cellulose is more elastic. That's the what is in a chemical composition in wood. So in the molecular form is we know this process, photosynthesis process. There's a need chlorophyll and energy from sun to produce a glucose in the timber, yeah, and the timber will grow, and there's hydrolysis. From the hydrolysis produce the glucose and the right, and then come the polymerization process. That's why forming the cellulose. This one is more in what do you call this, chemistry, okay. But the natural characteristic of wood, of course, the main properties is hygroscopic, the natural characteristic of wood. Hygroscopic meaning that is wood and all other natural fibers absorb and loses moisture easily. When they absorb moisture, they become softer, thus lower the strength. But when they are dry, as they lose moisture, they become tough, thus stronger. That's why we call it hygroscopic. So where's the water in wood? Just this one is only a little bit about the wood science, yeah. But I'm not talking about the wood science generally. I want to link this kind of knowledge, why we need the technology. Okay, bound water you can find here. Cell wall in Cellumin, okay, and free water you can find in Cellumin. So water vapor here. So that's why the wood become a hygroscopic. Okay, so this one is 3 grains direction, radial, tangential, longitudinal. It's a round log. Yeah, it's a 3 axial. Okay, and you know that this one is a growth ring, right? But growth ring, normally can be exhibit in not normally. Most of the species in from the temperate, yeah, can be exhibit the growth ring compared to the tropical timbers. Okay, how important is wood technology? Yes, it's very important. Yeah, of course it's important because from the technology, it will enhance wood performance by combine wood material and wood science in technology. Okay, right? So without technology, I think we know that wood cannot be used extremely what we target for. Yeah. Okay. So this kind of example, very conventional product, plywood. Plywood is one of the material successful replacing foam timber. yeah, sawn timber. Because to produce sawn timber, to get, let's say you to get 20 feet length, you need at least 20 or 30 feet the logs, yeah. And then if you the timber, if the small diameter, you cannot obtain, you cannot produce uh, the size of sawn timber. For example, is 4 by 4 inch, you can still obtain, but 20 by 20 inch, of course, it's difficult to obtain. Yeah. And then sawn timber, there's a general problem. It's not straight. Yeah. And then many defect, especially occur in a drying defect. So plywood is one of the solution. Yeah, one is solution to replacing, not replacing 100% the sawn timber, but to replacing a building material that we used before is sawn timber. Yeah, but to improve building material utilization, plywood is introduced to the industry. Okay, why still plywood is still relevant, and primary reason for developing plywood is because plywood is one of the product have dimensional stability, reduce warping, consistent in strength across all direction, yeah, compared to the solid wood, and reduce tendency to split when nailed at the edge. Okay, this one kind of another LVL joist. Yeah, you can see that uh, from the laminated vinyl lumber. This one veneer after pressing, come out one lumber, and then used as a LVL joist. And then glulam. Okay, glulam also is one of the product from the as it's from the because the wood technology. Okay, so the primary reason for developing glulam is to able to produce timber that are longer span, thicker, wider, and curved in shape. Okay, another reason you can utilize small pieces of wood, utilize laser non-species, and from the glulam it's easily can remove defect. This one is one of the parallel laminated lumber. This picture show you the metal web. It's a joint, purposely joint for the timber flanks, and become a main product as a three beams. We call it Rasuka Kuda. Three beams. Okay. This one is trusted in. I-joist product. Yeah. Parallel is combination from OSB and LVL parallel. Joist. And box beam is very famous in using for in housing construction. So this come from the wood technology, yeah. And of course, other wood product like wood composite. This one is a fiber reinforced concrete. This one is wood plastic composite. It's combination from the wood and some from the PVC. Yeah, this way wood plastic composite, and this one is fiber reinforced plastic. Yeah, and very useful in automotive industry. And this product is melamine uniform particle board. Okay, this we call it laminated strand lumber, parallel strand lumber, and become a laminated vinyl lumber. This one, yeah, SIPS, SIPS, structurally insulated panel. See, it's widely used for housing development. Yeah. And of course, the wood plastic composite lumber is become for decking. So all of the picture is indicate from the show that all this thing is this product is considered as a green flooring. Why green flooring? Because the material is renewable. Yeah, they use only small timber. Yeah, and then but as is from the technology that can be produced become a green flooring, and some of the flooring is considered as FSC certified wood flooring. It's made from this one, for example, is made from coconut. Yeah, this one is from recycled rubber, bamboo flooring, plastic waste-based flooring, and this one is acacia flooring. Yeah. Okay, this one, this picture in the this diagram show that a glue lamp porcelain frame. Yeah, become an one what do you call this landmark, attractive building. Yeah? And this one is built up by lumber in the building. And for example, floor panel, yeah, compared to the conventional flooring on a parquet, yeah, floor parquet, there's only 1 or 2, 3 layer compared to the floor panel right now. Yeah, this one it's a 7 ultraviolet lacquer. Yeah, there's a properties is anti resistant to scratch. Yeah, there's a 3.2 mm surface timber veneer. Yeah, from made from hardwood. This one is cross white laminated pieces of stone timber made from heavier hardwood and timber veneer. So all this combination is we call is engineered wood product. Yeah. When we talk about the engineered wood product, of course, it will reflect to the quality. And this kind of material is concrete wool. Yeah, concrete wool. This one is made from polymer coated glass fiber, reinforced mesh, and become a thermal insulator. This one composite wall system. The composite wall system, we can see there's a wood here. Okay, OSB oriented strand board made from wood. Function is for tracking vapor control and air tightness. Flexible wood fiber insulation between stud. Yeah, and then insulating wood fiber sheeting. This one is drain and ventilated cavity. And the outer is a horizontal weatherboarding fixed to patterns. So yeah, I think this one is also similar like before composite wool system. Yeah, but it's more on a very close picture. So you can see this full OSB. Yeah, it's made from wood. This kind of composite wool system is really very widely used. Yeah, especially in the to protect from the hot weather. Yeah, because the function of course is insulation. And, yeah, any question?
Not yet so far, I
Okay,
think.
okay. All right. Yeah, because I hear from the, yeah, all right, okay. Thank you. Okay, so can I proceed? Yeah.
Yes, just
All right.
continue.
Okay. So this floor panel also, yeah, is considered is like a hybrid floor panel because it's combined with one or two different material. This one is made from the surface, made from the solid hardwood, and the core layer is from the laminated plywood. Yeah, so it's considered like a engine wood product, and of course, like cross-laminated, yeah, there's a hybrid floor panel to improve or to enhance the performance. Yeah. So finding others usage of wood, of course, in aviation, composite rotor. Yeah, I'm sure you not aware the flight, the flight aeroplane that you used to be on board. You didn't, maybe you're not aware. There's a material made from wood. So so you will not surprise that your aeroplane is there's a material made from wood. For example, this one, composite rotoblade, is made from the fiberglass limited wood matrix. Okay, this is a diagram about the aviation. So meaning to say, there's a glue plywood. Is attached in the aeroplane. So we fly together with the plywood actually. All right. Okay, and then fiberglass, for example, the composite yard, fiberglass laminated wood veneers. We know that this kind of product, very luxurious product, it's cost maybe million in some, maybe it depends to the quality. All right. I hope I can show you this picture. No, show you this short movie about the wood technology. This one is okay. This one important. So can you see?
Not yet, sir.
Yeah, not yet. Wait.
Yes. Still the YouTube link.
Yep. So okay. Sorry. This one, see?
Yes.
Yep. Okay. Thanks. So we just share this. I just share this video to see what is the wood technology, and this video I obtained from the YouTube. I think you can see from the YouTube right now. But you please, I think it's a very good video to see about the wood technology.
No sound video.
Yeah. Can you see?
Yes, but no sound available.
Oh yeah. I'll see.
Maybe in your Zoom setting, just allow share sound.
But what? Cannot? Can see? Can hear?
Not yet, sir.
Oh, okay. Well, it's okay. You just see the what we call it?
Titles.
Yeah. Okay. So this one is for the plywood manufacturer. Okay. There's, you can see you can see there's automated machine. Okay. There's no manual like before. All is everything is automated. So from the plywood, small size 4x8, you can produce a big, huge size. This one is veneer. This one is from veneer cutting, they laminate to the solid wood. This one is veneer. Okay. Yes. So they're composing the veneer to become a standard size. and the veneer placing. So this one is Moloch. This is laser cutting, laser marking. And after debugging process, remove all the bug. So after the billet, cutting into the specific size, I will send to the jointing process. This one called is opti joint. Yeah, a small wood, but it will be joined together. This one is called as a finger joint. See how precise the machine to process the timber. This one, very automative cutting, very flat. This kind of technology is assist to reduce the waste of the timber. When the technology of machine improve the waste of the timber, of the reduce the waste, of course, it will reduce the help us to waste in term of waste management. Is a molding. From the small logs, small pieces joined together and processing become a one product. Okay. All right. Before we proceed, any question so far?
Not yet, sir.
Okay. I hope they can follow the slide. Yeah. So I'm very sorry about the audio system. Yeah, just now not functional well. Yeah. All right. So this kind of the show the short video just now. That's why from the technology we can produce a very huge component. Yeah. For example, like this Metropole Porozol at Plaza Adila Encarnacion. Yeah. I think this one is from Spain. Yeah. Become a landmark in Spain. Okay. This one is a glulam photo frame made from glulam. And this picture show the laminated timber bridge in Chinese Norway. Yeah, can be exist right now, still exists right now until now. Yeah, it's I think more than 140 years. This one is in West Malaysia. timber from timber, this kind of building made from timber. And this one in Tokyo Lumber Wholesaler Association also use a timber component attached in the building. Maybe one of the purposes to improve the exterior design of the building. This is a center Pompidou meets in France. Yeah, this one very huge component is made from the glue lamp, and also this one timber frame office building in Zurich. Okay, so in Europe or in US, America, the timber is really high demand to as a material construction. Okay, this kind of also can be timber frame construction from the tree. It's also combination with the logs and the LVL. This also timber frame construction. I think this for building for religion purpose maybe. Yeah. And then the community stadium also can be seen. There's a LVL used as a main component in this build in this ice stadium. I think Dr. Tommy maybe been there in Tokyo campus. Yeah, I hope this picture is exactly is real. Yeah, this a timber slab. Yeah, the architect is Kengo Kuma, and as I said,
Kengo.
Yeah, okay. So one also architect from the Kengo Kuma. Yeah. And this timber frame construction, yeah, it's a tree restaurant in Japan. The architect is by Koichi Takada Architect. And of course, it's become in a pool. Yeah, can produce a very huge roof. Yeah, it also can be seen in Ontario in Credit Valley Hospital for cancer center treatment, because we know that all the patients need more something different that really improve or help their psychology. Yeah, so the wood is a good choice for them. Yeah, so that's why the Credit Valley Hospital use a wood material as a in the building component for their regional cancer center. This one is during Malaysian Expo 2015. They produce, they design this kind of showroom in a pavilion in Milan. So all is made from timber. This one, combined bamboo, thatch, and stone. And this picture taken in Faculty of Forestry, UBC, British Columbia, University of British Columbia, Vancouver, Canada. Very attractive building. Yeah, it's combined with the wood. And some of villa, yeah, in Melbourne, they practice like a facade system, timber, double skin facade system, timber and glass. And of course, very construction of wood yak. And this one is made from the vinyl lamination, plywood, and emitted lumber. Three metals combined to produce a wood composite board. Yeah, and vinyl lamination, of course, is become a outer layer. Yeah, and laminated timber, laminated lumber is become a frame, a body frame, and the plywood, of course, is a component, also important component in wood composite board. This one is a chair made from the laminated vinyl lumber for decking, for the very good in the design, I think. Yeah, those designer will be know how to manipulate this kind of material, especially specific from the laminated vinyl lumber. Yeah, compared to the plywood. Plywood you cannot mold like this. Okay, this one I share about the timber architecture. Yeah, from the David Daniel last year about the 10 benefit of wood-based design. Yeah, while we talk about the wood technology, of course, the design, the architecture also need to know what the basic knowledge of wood before they combine with the design, and also, of course, the technology should know, yeah, what is the basic knowledge about the timber. So from that, Mr. David Daniel suggests there's a 10 benefit of best design. Yeah. Of course, the first this timber frame home from Aegon Architecture. Yeah. Very unique. It's a house. This one. Exceptional insulator and energy saver. Yeah. Meaning to say that we know that timber is a non conductor material, right? Yeah, and we know that if the non-conductor material, of course, the wood is helped, yeah, to prevent the heat come into your, let's say, for example, your building or your house. Yeah, yeah, and in the temperate country also, wood is very important during the winter season. Yeah, if winter season is very extreme temperature, especially for the steel material. Yeah, the steel material will be frozen, then it will be fragile compared to the wood. So this one is about why using wood safe on heating bills and using wooden frame within structure is safety. Yeah. So the fact is wood actually does expand slightly when air humidity drop below 0%, but this won't affect the constructor among when the most freshness of climate humidity doesn't drop below. Okay. And then save money, yeah, quick to build. Like Albert Einstein say, people love chopping wood. In this activity, one immediately see result. Yeah, we can see that the 100 cubic meter wooden houses, yeah, can be manufactured or built in within 7 days. Yeah, within technology, of course, it's not impossible. Yeah. Okay, this one show you the wood frame houses. Yeah, enable easy modification. So this is a glass, meaning you no need to use you no need to use light from the electric. You just can get light from the sun. Yeah, maybe. All right. So of course, the wood itself is very environmental friendly. It's sustainable, renewable, and environmentally friendly because wooden structure absorb store atmospheric carbon dioxide, and that wood is a carbon neutral. Yeah. And of course, from the aesthetic value, yeah, wood is a very versatile and aesthetically delightful. Yeah, because there's around 500 different woods to be choose from. Yeah. So it's the design is depend on the desire or taste of the user. And then of course there's a very important mechanical properties. Yeah, the mechanical properties of course will be indicate the performance or the strength, the strength of the material of the timber. So this is one of the mechanical testing is called hardness testing to determine either the timber is qualified to be a construction material or not. We know that there's a 3 or 4 category of timber, right? There's a low density, there's a medium density, there's a high density of timber. Okay, so when compared to the strength compared to the steel, there's a bit different. Yeah, and we know that wood easily to maintain and repair. Yeah, compared to the steel or other material. And the next benefit used from the wood is of course safe, light, sturdy, and durable. Yeah, until now wooden house are prevalent. Yeah, prevalent. I mean, it's a more cheaper. Yeah, compared to the uh, house made from the uh, concrete material. So, for example, light wooden structure from mesh design and project, and the benefit using wood as a construction material or housing material or other purpose. Yeah, of course, it's well water resistant. So some species like Dactysphere, yeah, red cedar, the moisture content range from 6 to 10%. Yeah, and the timber not absorb the water, absorb the moisture, even though the moisture, uh, what we call it is EMC, equilibrium moisture content, increase or not. Okay, this one studied some of wood have a tendency to absorb moisture. I think it's a sample, housing sample to their study to investigate either the house made from wooden absorb moisture or not. Of course, it will absorb, but maybe it's not affect the stability or dimensional stability. The next the next benefit is healthy and natural. If a room is finished with an uncoated wood, it will help regulate the humidity, which could aid in helping people with respiratory sensitivity. Meaning that there's a kind of timber have their own aroma. Maybe from the aroma of the wood, the natural aroma of wood will be help the respiratory. Not will help. This will be what you call is enhance. Yeah, improve their respiratory. For example, let's say your roommate is from we call it medang kayu, medang sasi. So the aroma will be uh, improve you the healthy. This one relaxing woodens. Yeah. So if you design this kind of room made from the material, of course, it will increase your relaxing. Of course, this one, the benefit of from the timbers as a building material, acoustically sound, more soundproof and absorbing sound wave, especially when the hall is very huge, like this kind of concert hall, If made from steel or made from a building made from the cement or concrete, there will be noisy, will be annoying sound, yes, it's a bouncing wave. So if the if made from wood, wood have acoustic properties, so the noising sound will be no occur. Okay, the final one, why we need wood? Of course, wood they will never rust, compared to the metal, wood don't rust, but and we can find in a more cheapest than from metal. All right, I think I've ended my slide, with thank you all, hoping that it will improve your knowledge about the wood technology and some of the wood products that will be that is really relevant to our life recently, by right now, if you have any question, you can ask anytime. All right, thank you.
Okay, thank you very much for your great presentation and nice pictures also. So we already have two participants who raised their hands. So for the first, I will give the opportunity to Nadira. Yes, please go ahead.
Hi, sir.
Hi.
Good afternoon. Just now in the slide, you just mentioned about the kenaf.
Yes, kenaf. Okay. Nadira, you from Malaysia?
Yeah, from University Putra Malaysia.
Okay. Yes, Nadira. All right.
I want to ask why kenaf is so popular in wood technology, and can you explain about kenaf and its advantage in wood technology?
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Thanks. Okay. Kenaf is I think in Malaysia there's we call it lembaga tembakau and kenaf, right? Tobacco and kenaf. Okay. Kenaf is really relevant to the in producing a wood composite, because kenaf have a stem, there's a stem that's really strong enough as one of the fiber is thicker in the stem, and then can be produced the fiber, and the fiber can be used as a wood composite product. But of course it will not replacing the timber, but it's a alternative raw material to producing like wood composite, other wood composite like wood plastic composite, others alternative component. I can maybe I can share you, but not now. Maybe